of reality show is currently trending, and there's been tons of content when it comes to these reality shows. The question a lot of people are not asking is the effect these reality shows has on our youths, on our today's youth. Basically, that's what we're talking about. My name is Kelvin FNK, and this is the Open Mic Podcast. And I'm here with my Gim Gams. I got Joe now with me.
Yep. Official Kojo in the building.
Yes. And Mama Zexio.
Yes, so you know, it's Pearl. Pearl with the extra R.
Oh, Pearl. All the time. You know, interestingly, I always want to pronounce the name Pearl.
Wow.
That one in Nigeria, we're pronouncing it Pearl. But you see, when you want to bluff lies, it's like Pearl.
Yeah, you know, you have to like Pearl.
Pearl.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are doing good.
You're very, very good.
All right. So, guys, don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Now, let's dive into today's topic. Pearl, first, are you a fan of reality shows?
Of course.
Huh.
Being that I've been to some auditions, of course I am.
I beg, give us, in which of them have you been to?
Well, I've been to Big Brother Nigeria.
Aww.
I went for MTV Base,
Oh.
DJ Sir, Sound City, even Linda Ikeji's. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Jonah.
A lot of auditions I have.
So, pals in the building, you know? Yeah, so I've also been in some reality shows.
Which of them?
Hot Cake on which one?
Hey.
Hot. Ha! You were on that program.
Yeah, Miguel's.
Yeah.
Part of Miguel's squad.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was
we had
fun.
to go to if was at the land. We were at some there's a new stuff at Akosombo, and this particular one, the one at the Adan Lake.
Yeah.
Sugar Copy.
Okay, Sugar Copy. Trinity Spa.
Oh, so you got that means you enjoyed the whole process.
Yeah, some pool sessions, boys. You know, the vibe was clean.
The vibe was.
I usually just boys.
Also,
So you are driving outside town.
Is that it was actually a show? The boys reality show.
10 boys, 10 boys, but we have to woo one girl. So the girl wants to choose who she wants to lead her life.
We have to. Wow.
So how far? You know, make
I should not
top,
pick
top
you.
5.
I didn't say 5. I didn't
made
say 5. Yeah, I dropped at, I was I think the last but one.
So like you're the third person.
You get the third person.
Damn.
So it was then that
She
I
missed
left.
out.
Yeah,
She missed
sorry.
out.
No, not sorry for you, but
We're
sorry
all
for
living in the
her.
same
Yeah.
house. So we're living in the same house with the lady.
So
And she gives us the rules.
Is it what's her name? What's the name of the lady? Is she a TV personality?
Yeah, but not that much.
Is it a fear though?
No, if you're a dog. Her name is Etonam. That's the Ewe name.
Oh, okay, that's
She has a particular name, Queenie.
Queenie.
Yeah, Queenie.
Okay.
So Queenie got a kingy.
You know what? The show was supposed to. I mean, the show showed the finale for us to see who won the girl, but I don't know what happened production wise. G20 didn't show it.
Okay.
So I mean, it didn't trend anymore.
So let's move properly into the conversation. We're talking about the influence these reality shows have on our youths, because another thing that is actually drawing the youth's attention now is the telenovelas.
Yep.
We don't want to get into that, but let's talk a bit about this reality shows.
K-drama series.
Hey, my sister, you know
Z-World.
Z-World. I said Z-World has become a national cake for people. If they don't go with Telemunga. So let me start with you, Pearl. You have been to in person. You've had the whole Big Brother Nigeria experience.
Yeah.
The reason we are using Big Brother Nigeria as the example for this particular is because we in this part of Africa know that this is basically the most trend reality show in the continent of Africa. So
Big Brother Nigeria.
Big Brother Nigeria.
Not
It's even without any bias. It's even bigger than Big Brother Africa. Come and meet
To
me.
be honest.
Come and meet me.
Yeah.
You see that thing?
When was the last time we had Big Brother Africa? Even this Big Brother South Africa and Nigeria that came.
You don't need to carry a spice like that.
We don't even know. But Big Brother Nigeria, even with the All Stars that just finished, it still made so much waves. Even
So
with
much
the whole
waves.
Mohbad death and everything. R.I.P. to Mohbad. The show is still making waves. Big Brother is one of the biggest shows in Nigeria.
Yes.
Yes, reality shows.
So let's start. Since you're already on the floor, the effect it has on the youth. Do you think? Let me just put it straight. Do you think it is affecting the youth positively or negatively?
It's affecting the youths the way the youth want it to affect them.
You can't explain, my sister.
It's affecting them the way they want to affect. It wants to affect them because at the end of the whole day, someone is going to go home with the money. The person is going to share it with you. The person is going to do with the money what the person wants to do with the money. If the person comes out and decides to, want to give back to the community, that's good. Maybe start up something to help other people, that's good. But that's the person's choice. But you that is
watching,
do or die affair.
Some people literally becomes staunch fan. Like
I know that with the Messi fans and the Tasha fans and the CC fans, everyone has their fan base, But at the end of the whole day, is the person you're being a fan of is doing something else from you what the fans are doing.
Right.
Because some of the fans will come in and I think this I went on one social media platform, I heard them insulting Angel. I think because she and Suma I don't know how true it is, she and Suma had come their separate ways and they were insulting Angel's mother that look at a prostitute. And if you hear these women's voices,
and we're very serious.
Matured women, so maybe they do a shower that time. Then to come and point this.
So you see, this is what we're talking about.
That is what I'm saying. You let it affect you the way you want it to affect you.
But do you honestly think people have a choice on how it affects them or affects them?
Yes, because you have your mind.
Sister, let me tell you something though. Jonah, this thing is constantly in front of you. And because of how everybody is talking about, you would not want to be left behind.
No problem.
So you also want to be involved so that you self, a Ghana man will talk. You forget something to say.
No problem. You feed yourself with.
Yes, that I watched this All-Star season. I watched this. People had you very stupid girl, Venita and Adekule, very nonsense. Like everyone had what they had to say about it. Everyone had what they had to say about everyone in the house. But at the end of the whole day, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about. They don't know you. Yeah, the fans will come together and give them gift. That is their fans showing appreciations to them. But you that is letting the thing get to your boom arrow, how is it feeding you?
That's the truth. You have to spend more time.
How is it feeding you? Just like this Real Housewives of Lagos that just came up. I'm also a fan of the show too. I think this new cast on Netflix and the way Yabo and Maria, I don't know if I got her name right, were attacking her for not having Laura's number, the way she said it, were all toxic and everything. Those women, they are women who mothers.
Acting.
They act like bag. If we were talking about money, they got the bag. They are living the life and everything. And you come out on a reality show and you start portraying such character. You can't come out again, won't cast yourself, say they pay you. Madam, let me just imagine that it is real. Don't spoil it. That's why it's called reality
you have decided to keep your fantasy.
Yeah,
you want your fantasy be the way.
For me. Don't come and
you want your fantasy be the way.
Reality show on Netflix which had Ghanaian Fantana part of it.
Okay, young, famous and blah, 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 blah. Oh, I love that show. I love that show.
I mean, production-wise, it's tight.
I love the show.
I learned a lot. That show really impacted me differently.
I want to know how. Let's come to that. How did that show impact you, Jonathan? How did that show impact you? Let's come to that. Because basically that's what we're talking. How did that show impact you as a person?
I mean, there were a lot of moral lessons from it.
Which of the moral lessons did you get from there? I'm coming to that. That's what I'm asking.
The moral lessons. I want to now remember.
Well,
which was your favorite character?
There was a case where this guy from Zambia or Namibia or so, he came as like he liked Fantana.
With the black guy.
That black guy. Yes, and the way Swazi came in without not understanding, comprehending the guy, and later had to apologize like, yo. It tells me how people
how mature they are and everything.
I
think it became an issue, but I think he went to tell Fantana or something. He was trying to have their friend. I don't know, but he later came back and apologized to the guy.
He said he wants to have a child with
that's what's this guy? Platinum's baby mama. That's Zari. And he wanted to have a baby with her surrogate, but. The whole thing, if you watch the show, it was just a misunderstanding. They didn't just understand. They didn't understand him and where he was coming from. And I feel Bonan Mateba overreacting about what he said. You know him. I don't know him. I fucked a lot of celebrities. Girl, I feel you overdid it there.
But I think
if you sorry to cut you short, if you actually listen to what the guy said about Bonan Mateba, you would. If Bonan actually heard it, she wouldn't. I don't think you're not supposed to take it as serious as that.
It's not really something you take as a
yeah.
So with that being said, Jonathan, you're yet to give me that point I wanted to find out.
Yeah.
How did the young, rich, and famous, right, of
Yes,
Africans, how
yes,
the name, how did it impact you? What impact? Is it impactful in terms of their performance, or is the storyline it carries, or is their dressing? How?
Okay, so first of all, I feel like their dressing pattern very well.
So you were concerned about their style. So I'm going to put the fashion sense as one, and some of the ladies, I'm sure they're very endowed.
Of course.
Yes, that's them. But culture-wise, how they represent where they're coming from. I mean, it's top notch as well.
Have the legend of Africa in that show.
Yes, so we are addressing something here. We are talking about how these reality shows affect our today's youth.
Yes.
And now, don't forget that these people are acting. Right? They're acting. 95% of the display they have on those shows is not their real life. Because this particular reality show you're talking about, the idea was to show that these casts of this particular reality show, right? They are rich, young, and famous.
So are you trying to tell me?
Sweetie.
Are you trying to tell me that our legend Tubaba is not having something?
My dear, I am coming there.
Please.
I'm coming there. No, relax now. Relax.
I'm relaxed.
Some of them on that particular show, I've had the privilege of working with them.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't want to mention name so that somebody will give me defamation for here.
But will give you
hear that thing. And I know the drill. Sweetie, when I hear young, rich, and famous, I will sit down. Not because I'm a journalist, I have to analyze it, but because I'm a journalist, I go analyze them. First of all, let's talk about the rich. That one, there's a huge, fat, big with athletic bold question mark. Relax. Relax now. I never finish. Young. The young. When they said the show.
Okay.
Another question mark there.
Okay.
Now, famous. That one, they have to calm down. We have famous people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, the legend you mentioned himself, Tubaba and his wife.
Yes.
Those are famous people.
Yeah.
But some other people, my dear, crippling. You know how they crop there, baby, when they creep.
I feel like
you never creep, you still enter, then they put you on fame. So, this show.
They were all famous in their own
world.
Yes. In their own countries.
Right.
Zari is famous in Uganda.
That's true. Very, very
yes,
famous.
where she's coming from. That is that she held that side down. Tubaba.
We know that one there. No, give her a green mark.
Go Africa on a hold.
I think this guy is also the Diamond Platinum, right?
Yes, that
so let's give him
do you understand? Fantana to she Fantana
I was not too sure.
Fantana held down Ghana because she's in Ghana. She's just coming up, and I'm sure the show was also to showcase her outside and make her have a brother on wider audience. And she's also young. What's he called? What's her name? There's this South African lady. I think she was the oldest that was always doing Uncle.
She's an actress.
I don't even know. But
I've seen that.
I've forgotten. Then we have this AKA's girlfriend. Arabic to AKA. That's Nadia. That girl. That girl. They bust my brain for rap. If she rap, give me. Ooh, Nadia, I'm a fucking fan. If you don't know them, then you think they're not famous.
The idea I'm trying to communicate to our viewers and the general public is that one thing you should know about reality shows is that
they are not really.
They are not really reality shows. They are scriptedity shows. Oh yes, let's put that phrase on camera. They are scripted. Look at like you came out. You mentioned about you see. I'm even coming to that. So you spoke about is it Yabo Ojo coming out to say that she was paid?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. That was she don't only cast herself. She played main character. For instance, a movie where she shoot so as casting the entire production of that content. She made herself the main character.
Of course.
Because she made the public be aware of the fact that what we are doing, we are paid for it. A lot of people today want to do reality shows based on how the Kim Kardashians are. Kim Kardashians, everything they do, living with the Kardashians, everything is scripted. It is produced. It is all made for TV.
When I watch, you could even get some cuts.
It's all made from TV, but a lot of people don't know.
Let me tell you something. I know this keeping up with the Kardashians of the thing. I think at some point
it became real.
Yes, because
my dear.
Because even if it was scripted,
no. When I mean scripted, I mean everything is arranged. I'm not talking about necessarily writing in script for you to say.
I know
everything is arranged and planned.
At some point, in fact, they've been in this thing for more than 10
It became their lifestyle.
Yeah,
It became their time. Everybody started having their own.
At some point, I was like, you guys should buy this TV network E, because all the show was keeping up with the Kardashians, Khloe and Kourtney, Kim and Kourtney. You know, they had all their shows coming up. At some point, they took it as their lifestyle. That's number one.
It became part of them.
I don't think they could live without it anymore.
That's what was paying their. That is what was paying their bills. It became a business for them.
This also affects a lot of youths.
Yes.
Wow.
Because people started living their lives on
the lives of how can somebody stand up in the morning and say he wants to go and do surgery to look like Kim Kardashian? Think about it and even go and do the surgery.
Even on TikTok now, they'll take a video of themselves getting up, going to brush, do this a day with me,
keeping up with the day.
Well, that is what.
I mean, it's fun to do it, but
yeah, it is fun, but well,
it's the impact we are looking at. It's the, now. Let's break it down. Let's bring it home. Let's talk about our very own Big Brother Naija.
Yeah.
And how impactful it has been to. I know tons of people wants to get on that show, that reality show. Tons of thousands of Nigerians.
I will still say it's organized.
Yeah, it's well organized.
Take it from this aspect. I'm not saying anything. Don't come for my neck. DSTV, multi-choice. We have sponsors on the show. We have people that want to promote the show. You know. My guy, I found out. Big Brother and next year. One of my cousin, the one come, you know, saying that today, I mean, they sponsor the show now, so don't worry. I could too, just fix them there.
You're right.
They don't already get.
They are
I'm not saying this is what they do, but
my dear, let's no. Let's hit it on the head. This is exactly what they do.
This is exactly what they do. The candidate they want to be with. So even if they want to pick from the crowd, they pick like 3.
Just for backup.
Just for backup.
Or to make it look like say the house full.
I feel right now. I feel the show for Big Brother stops being as reality as it used to be for me after Teddy and Bam Bam sets.
Okay. But that is your opinion.
Yes, that was. I feel it became Messi and Tasha sets. Oh no, but I feel the real show, the real everything. I think I even learned. I got some. I was following the show back to back then with Bisola when FA won. The show was so cool. Although there's some things right now, the show now just enter good the punch they come outside.
You see that thing and
enter good the punch and now they're not portraying the show. The show I used to know. I used to learn some certain things from it. When they used to know those their drama, those their things in society. I got to learn.
Let me find out from you. Let me find out. In as much as we are trying to address their effect, which is coming out more negative.
Yeah.
What positive thing did you say you learned during the sessions you were watching?
One positive thing I learned is when I was saying FA sets, when FA, although FA came from a poor background, but the way he portrayed himself
right
in that place. You never know that he was from a poor background. Not that you will never know, but he held himself in a very good regard. And the fact that he also had people in the house that were really cool friends with him.
Yeah.
Like, they portrayed, I think at that point I saw love, togetherness.
So in general you learnt more about attitude from more attitude from the first session.
Yes. More attitude, more togetherness. Cece set was more toxic because the girl was just everywhere.
That was the game she brought on the show. That was her selling.
No,
that was her selling. Even in the new one, in the new All Stars, she brought the same thing.
That was
which to a lot of people was already old.
To me, that was what the show was portraying at some point. But then Miracle, Alex, and Tobina showed me friendship and love and like whatever it is, we all have to be together. Even when they came out of the house, you could see 3 of them all chilling and everything. In the midst of all the craziness, you still have calm people. You can also call yourself heavy.
Even with me also, the particular one actually I enjoyed most was the one that had white money in the house.
Oh, where he won. Where he won. Yeah. I mean that particular one was kind of interesting.
And
his composure on that was interesting.
The way he himself carried himself throughout the whole
show.
I mean anything that comes to him, how he carries his voice. When my brother calls you to that room, the things you say, everything. I mean, he's one person that he knew himself more.
There is something I want to ask, and I think this particular question is for us. We can dissect it here, of course, as we're getting to the latter part of this episode. Let's throw out this question to not just ourselves, as I said, but also to the organizers. Let's look at this. since we are using an example, it's not as if we are targeting Big Brother Nigeria in as much as say Pale good and not really pick on. So we are not targeting BB Nigeria organizers. But this is my question. I've always wanted to find out, what is the aim of the reality show BB Nigeria? What is, like, I want to find out from the organizers, what is the purpose of this particular reality show? Make we ask ourselves as Nigerians, what is the aim of the show? It's the reality show of itself.
Well, I feel like it's business. So I feel like that
right?
I don't see
it's business
having a particular aim.
So, and what do you do when you are running a business? And mine on Instagram is Kelvin_FNK. Don't forget that this has been the Open Mic podcast, and we came to you from the studio.
Yes, please.
Yes, I want to commend. I know that I want to commend our crew members for doing an amazing one in the previous episode you've been watching so far, and especially this one. And I'm also commending my stylist, Ice Clothing, for this nice top he gave to me. Once again, big shout out to Ice Clothing. So guys, we are back with another episode of Open Mic on our YouTube channel. Log, subscribe, turn on your notification. Turn on your notification. Will they take on the go Nigeria, man? No, you want the notification. Notification.
Yes.
Turn on the notification so that every time we upload a new update, you get it right there. Social media handles is on your screen. See you guys. It's bye.